everybody. Welcome back to Kussin Kuzzinz. We're cousins. I'm Jerzy.
Yoni Biv.
Yes, and welcome back. So, unfortunately, we had a cousin coming, but they had car trouble.
Yeah, that's what had happened was,
yeah, these new push to start cars, obviously, them motherfuckers don't push to start all the time. So,
all that technology is just a waste, but our cousin that would have came through, oh my God.
We ain't even gonna tell you who it is because we gonna try this again next episode.
I wasn't gonna tell him. I was just gonna let him know that our next cousin is gonna be bait. Like, for all my LGBTQ out there, I don't know if all of y'all might like her. I'm gonna say my L's and my B's. Woo! Y'all gonna be mad because I'm gonna be doing everything that well, not everything, because some of y'all might want to do some stuff that I really don't want to do with our cousin, because that's my cousin. So y'all gonna be hyped though. It's gonna be dope.
But it's lit. So this week we're gonna do something different. So we ain't really gonna talk about no TV shows because we've been slipping.
We've been busy manifesting and creating and stuff.
Yeah. So we just gonna have real life talk to them. So let's get into it. So cousin,
What's up, cuz?
I want to talk about friendships.
Ooh.
So for a couple of reasons. So this week my a friend that I was friend with for years recently had a tragedy, and a mutual friend of ours reached out to me to let me know that whatever had happened. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna reach out to them because they were there for me when I had a tragedy in my family, and I want to do the same.
Out of respect, yeah.
Yeah, even though we ain't been kicking it too tough. So I'm like, okay, cool. So we start. I call her, but she doesn't answer. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me shoot a text. So I shoot a text, and I don't know. I got mixed reviews about it. Some people was like, "Oh, why are you stepping backwards?" Some people was like,
"How though?"
Like when you put somebody out of your life, like that's it, that's all. Like it should be over. But obviously that wasn't it for me. And
I mean, I feel like that was just respect though. Like, even if you're not trying to, rekindle or remend that friendship, you was just paying respect. Like,
yeah, but even though it ended on like bad terms, I don't know. You miss a person that been in your life for a long time. So I was missing her hard for a while, but I'm stubborn. And I was just like, fuck that. I don't need that bitch in my life.
Fuck it.
We can keep it like it's been doing. I went on a whole block section. Block everywhere. Block.
You block on everything.
Yeah. But then I was like, you know what? I do miss her. And like I say, I got different mixed reviews. Some people was like, yo, when you blocked, you blocked. That's it. That's all. Some people was like, oh, well, that's you being a bigger person. That's what you do. You be the bigger person. That was bigger to reach out to her in her time of need. And I'm like, I'm always gonna have mad love for her. It's just it was a disagreement that just went far. It went too far, and I was just aggravated. And I was like, I'm done.
So when you reached out to her, what happened? Like, did she respond friendly, or did she respond at all? Like,
she responded, so she knew, who it was. So it was welcome. I wasn't expecting anything. I just know for myself, I wanted to do it. Like, offering you, condolences is. I know we haven't talked, so I made sure, put that in there. Like, I know we haven't talked, but I just want to offer my condolences because, you were there for me. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't do the same.
Right. I mean, I fuck with you for that. Like, that's very mature. But I don't want you to, get your feelings hurt. You're my cousin. I don't want you to fuck nobody else.
So, I have no expectations about, it going anywhere. But like I said, I do miss her. Because there was years under the belt. But
since the incident?
Since the incident, it's been about maybe almost 2 years. Okay. Definitely almost 2 years. So, yeah. But we had over a decade of friendship, so it was a long friendship.
Well, I had to cut somebody off that I knew for I want to say 13 years. oh, listen, petty. It wasn't petty. For me, it was respect. Because if I look out for you because I fuck with you, like you my friend. You know what I'm saying? So because you're my friend, I'm gonna do whatever it is in my power that I can do to help you as a friend. Regardless what that is. Like if I gotta take food from my house to put into your house, like whatever. So in this particular incident, it was just that. Like I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, I know you know what I'm saying, having a hard time and you can't put food in the house, da 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 da, whatever. Kicked her some coins. And I told her when I kicked her the coins, I'm like, look now, I ain't put no food in my house yet. So don't think you about to go out here.
Get me back.
And, you know, play with me. So she did. She went out there, went over her little limit. I was like, oh. So that's what we doing? So what made you do that? And when she first came to me, she was like, oh, well, such and such told me that you was saying such and such about me behind my back. And I'm like,
oh, hell.
So that's where we at. And we done been friends for like 13 years. But I let that friendship go. And ain't no looking back because I feel like she just said, F me in my situation and my child. And took advantage of the situation.
Damn.
Yeah, so mending friendships, I feel like it depends on the situation, the issue that separated y'all two, as well as if that friendship was really worth it.
It was worth it, but it was just, ooh, child. I'm a Libra, so Libras are about balance, and it like rocked my world. It was one of those things where I was letting this friendship affect my relationship and other friendships, so it's kind of like, damn.
Okay, well, we were supposed to cut anyway. Girl, why do you keep calling me on Facebook? Oh. Facebook, stop with the fucking phone calls that just come through out of nowhere. Like, what? You know what? I'm over it.
This is real live. Action. Next topic.
Girl, affairs in the workplace. Dun, 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 dun. So, I brought this up because I got a coworker that I'm close to at work. And she has a man. And someone that we worked with is married. And the married man is just like directly hitting on her. And she's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell him. I'm like, I don't know.
How about
because I believe she has, but then I guess it's kind of awkward because we all work together. And it's like, well, what if I tell you no to this? And that goes to the whole, I'm not going to say nothing about Bill. We're not going to go there with Bill. But, you know, that goes with the whole pussy grabbing thing. It's like, okay, so if I tell you no, that I'm not interested, basically, if she's physically showing you she's not interested, then I feel like you should just fall back
off. Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So, that being said, he still comes on to her. Like, I saw it for myself firsthand today. We walked to his office to talk to him about something, and he just looked at her like she was a whole fucking entree. I was like, oh, no, an entree, not a snack, honey. An entree. I was like, okay, she's the entree in your eyes, sir, but don't you got a wife? So
that's when you gotta be impromptu. How's the family doing?
Girl, how's the wife? The family, how's the wife? No vacation. No family time, no family vacation. When's your anniversary? Like, I'm gonna bring up everything about your wife to let you know, like, you ain't got no chance.
You ain't low.
But see, that's in their culture too, because I guess I think Africa, they had like different
wives.
Yeah, so it's like,
we ain't in Africa, baby.
But they African though.
But you in America.
I mean, we in America being polyamorous is the same thing.
True.
So,
but you really can't be married and polyamorous because I think it's what what is it?
Bigotry.
Yeah. No.
I don't know, cause y'all know I'm the ghetto cousin. I don't be saying shit right, but it be spelt right though. So
I can't think of it.
I think
but
it's
yeah. I think it's bigamy. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up though.
We gonna find out and we gonna say it right.
We gonna put it underneath here.
Cause y'all know what we talking about when we put stuff down.
But yeah, ooh, that's terrible.
So what is your take on the whole workplace scenario? I personally wouldn't. I can't do it.
I'm gonna be up front. Like, look here, sir. Stop playing with me. And then if he's like a boss, HR is my friend.
I
I'll
don't
go
know.
there on that ass in a minute.
I think he's more like a co-worker, but because it's like departments. You got your accountant, you got your
Then tell him no.
administrative. Like,
Look here,
I
look
feel
here,
like he's
Bill.
on the
Billy Joe
administrative.
Bob. Stop playing with me. Markel, Jacob, whatever the hell your name is. I'm not the one.
No shade, because I love y'all. I love y'all. I know my roots. That's brown like this, and I like this. I know.
Yeah, I'm not playing with you. No means no.
I mean, I tried the workplace romance thing back in my younger days, like younger, and I was working it was messy because I was working retail, and it was like around the holidays. I didn't want to work on no motherfucking Black Friday. That was dead. I was never going to work retail on a Black Friday. And I had met this guy. Yes, I talked to boys at one point. Okay. And met him, like, started talking to him, and then it just got to a point where, when you want to be with somebody all the time, you just want to be with them all the time. So we went from working with each other to spending all our time together, and then we just quit together. And I ain't gonna tell y'all the rest of that ain't y'all business, but we was still making money then.
So I don't do workplace romance. I'm that coworker that when I get off, I want to go home and forget the whole day with y'all.
Hey, everything that happens stays at the job.
Yeah, like I don't want to.
But
And I was in
sometimes
the
it don't
military,
work like that
so-
though. But I mean, I get what you're saying, how when you want to leave, you leave. But it's like some people you just had that connection with. Like,
I don't know. I've had friend coworkers. I just want to be your friend at work. I want to go home and act like ratchet, like, because work me is different from off work me. You don't need to see off work me.
No.
I put up a meme the other day that was like, work me,
mom
me,
friend me.
They those different people. Okay, they are really different people. So I'm not. No, I'm not here for the work.
I'm just gonna say, been there, done that. Don't think I would do it again, because in my lifestyle, that would be like way too much time together at that point for us to work together and then kick it after work. And then if it did get to that point of seriousness where we moved in together, like, that's too much.
Yeah, y'all.
Even though lesbians supposedly U-Haul, I feel like that would be excessive.
I think so too. Okay, so is it a yay or a nay for you guys on the workplace romances?
I think some of y'all,
Because I want to know.
especially.
I mean, a lot of people wouldn't, because they're work husbands, and I know they're
Work
that's
baes.
different. The work wives, and it's kind of like those fake catering relationships at the workplace, but it's nothing
like that
romantic.
outside of it.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
have significant others, and it's just like, oh, okay, that's the person that's at the job.
That's a
and
work bae.
making sure you have what
Make sure you good.
You coming? You need coffee?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you need lunch? Lunch is on.
Right, work bae.
So, yeah.
Now that aspect I would enjoy. I would love. Well, I don't know. Because
I think they just now giving it a name.
Yeah.
Because there's always kind
I
of like
think it was like back
there.
for a while. It's been like, well, recently this generation, because this ain't my
It ain't
generation.
ours.
This generation came up with Work Bae. Back in the day, it was work wife or work husband or
Husband.
some shit. So now they just simplified it and it was like Work Bae.
So yeah.
I would love a Work Bae though. That was knew that it was just gonna be like a Work Bae type thing, and it didn't get awkward, and I didn't feel uncomfortable about it because.
Yeah, because when real bae come in and be like, so where's your work bae?
I don't feel like you can tell real bae about Work Bae.
But they know. Most people know.
No, it depends. I think it depends on the dynamic of
Who
your
buying you
relationship.
lunch?
Right. I think
Who
it depends
getting
on the
your
dynamic
coffee?
of your relationship. Like if you married, then yeah, you obligated. So I didn't get you no Starbucks this morning, and I know you ain't had time to stop because you was late this morning. So who got you some Starbucks this morning? Oh, my coworker. Like when you married, yeah. Like who the fuck buying you Starbucks at this point? Now when it's like a bae type situation and it's a work bae, like I mean you would tell them out of respect, but it's like I'm not obligated. That's one of the situations where it's like, oh well bae, I wanted to buy you lunch, and like, oh no, work bae got me out the way.
Well, I definitely want to be saying, oh, work bae got me out the way. Oh no. Somebody else handle that, but thanks.
No.
I'm good, love.
I'm gonna say Work Bae. Because that's what they are.
She petty.
Work Bae is Work Bae. Bae is Bae.
She petty.
Y'all know I'm the petty cousin.
Okay. So, yay or nay on the Work Bae? What
Yay
y'all
or
gonna
nay?
do? Put it in the comments.
Yeah.
I wanna know. I need to read it.
Share y'all scenarios too. Like, have y'all had in Work Bae experience and what was it like? Like, did it stay at the job or was it like a relationship? Did it have any longevity? Like,
Did your Work Bae turn into your side piece?
no. She petty.
I mean, because that's what I feel like it's going. Yeah.
That's the potential though of Work Bae, and I think that's why Bae be feeling some type of way about Work Bae, because it's like, oh well, babe, you know we having a little party at work and da 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 da. Oh, so Work Bae gonna be there? Bitch, I'm coming.
Right. Oh, Christmas party.
What time to start? 6:30. I'll be there 6:15.
+1. Oh, don't even count me as a +1. We is one.
Right.
Is we bringing somebody else with us?
No.
So let me just tell you all about my week. So I done turned into Susie Homemaker. Well, I've been Susie Homemaker. I done turned into what you call that mother at school that's just like over soccer mom.
The PTA mom.
Yeah, so I joined the PTA. I am now the PTA president. Woo-hoo. I'm going to tell don't watch this. If you see my face come across YouTube, just click this shit off. Don't even watch it because y'all gonna be mad.
Why they gonna be mad?
Because again, this a whole nother side of me.
Because you president, this is no. This is real life presidential shit.
This not mom.
Because if Obama could say the shit that we would say, bro, he'd still be in office. That's all I'm saying.
They only know mom me, so they might be like, I didn't know that she was like that.
This is an extension of your creativity.
I know, but
this is for your portfolio, your professional portfolio.
It's different.
Girl, this how you flip it. What are you talking about?
So anyway, I done turned into
PTA mom.
PTA mom. All I'm missing is a minivan and like 4 more kids.
They can come.
But yeah, I decided to become more involved in the school, and I was already involved. Like I'm the mom who just I'm at the now I'm like super in there, and then because I'm PTO president, I decided to try to get involved in policy in the schools because I have one of my kids is in pre-K 4, and in DC, I don't know if you know.
Where y'all watching from?
Yeah, where y'all watching from. But in DC, they have early childhood education. So it's called ECE. And it's basically a way for us to get our kids in school without having to pay for daycare. So they have 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds before you're mandated to go to school in kindergarten. So the 3-year-olds and the 4-year-olds are getting their early childhood education on.
Get that early knowledge.
So they basically go to school just like the regular kids, and they're learning, preparing them for kindergarten.
Yeah.
When you're mandated to go to school, but I know a lot of people use the service as like daycare. So if they don't want to send their kids to school, they don't. But you know, you're not going to be penalized for it because now they got this new shit in DC where it's like, oh, your kid's out of school for 5 days, we're sending a letter home,
and you're going to jail.
It doesn't matter if it's the end of the school year. You're getting like, oh, your kid missed 5 days. If you don't get the fuck out my face, like it's
because we used to go to school every day, like no matter what.
It's June. Leave me alone. I keep my kids home sometimes. Leave me alone. I have the right to do that. I don't know about nobody else, but when my mother used to take off work, it was like a free day. True. When she told you ain't gotta go to school today, you was like, oh, I got to stay home. What?
That's when you want some help, mom. You need me doing anything.
Now and then my mother used to kill us because she used to sneak and act like she was leaving and go to work and wait for us to come home. But then, you know, I was kind of sneaky, so I used to cut class, might try to double back home to watch Jerry Springer, but don't judge me, and catch my mother's car in the driveway like, oh shit, back to the school.
That time trying to be, y'all.
Yeah.
Come home in the middle of the day on your ass.
Right, so it's like, dang. no Jerry Springer today. Right? No Jerry Springer today. Back to the school. So yeah, it's fun. So I'm going to be involved with little policies and trying to, make positive changes. And I'm for that because I'm that mom.
Yes,
but again,
mom.
that's the mom side of me that not everybody gets to see. But I'm excited because there were definitely some parents who, my kids have been going to their school for, this will be the 3rd year. And yeah, I heard that some moms were not happy with the fact that I was the president. And I was like, well, we had to give speeches. You should have wrote a nice speech. I don't know.
When the hate becomes real.
Girl, I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like, you know what? I ain't even going to bring out the other me. I'm going to keep it strictly as school mom right now.
The cousin. Don't bring out the cousin.
First of all, when she wanted to know like where I came from. Baby, my son been going to school here for how long? What you mean where I came from? I'm just not that person that's going to interact with everybody. And it's not to say that I think I'm better than anyone, but you kind of can look at certain people and tell I ain't fucking with you. And yeah, let's just get hi and bye. Kids play together. That's
but
cool.
as president now, you gotta be out here shaking hands and kissing babies and shit.
I didn't think about that part, but I was like,
you didn't think that part through.
I did, but I didn't. I'm gonna be utilizing my vice president. You gotta be. I'm gonna tell it.
No,
I'm Obama and you Biden. Okay,
Obama's out
get into
here shaking hands and kissing.
I am. I mean, I'm gonna do
so
what I gotta
you can do is you can get them hand sanitizer and tissue instead of shaking hands and kissing them.
Right here.
There you go. That's the mommy side of you. Boom. Thanks. Look how cousin came through real quick in the cut.
Thanks. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, doing this has already been. It's fun. It's fun. I'm gonna get out here and mingle with these other moms. I'm gonna get me some cute little cardigans. I'm gonna really suburban momming up. They're gonna be like, okay, where did she come from? I don't even think that's the same woman. But it's gonna be cute.
It's gonna be interesting.
It is. I should vlog it. I might tape if I can.
You can do little snippets. That'll be dope.
Okay, so yeah, that was my week. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, doing this stuff, getting ready. But it's gonna be fun.
So I'm excited about my week. Well, this Friday anyway, because I finally got my first cover-up session.
Yes. Because robot chicken
Gots to die.
I just can't get over robot chicken.
It is robot chicken. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen robot chicken. He will be officially dead, deceased, and cremated come Friday at 11 a.m.
I can't wait to see these koi fish.
Girl, I cannot wait to see how he freaks it. Shout out, like I said again, to my man at LimeTyme on IG.
We're gonna put that down in.
I can't wait to fuck with my nigga again. Like he do the joint he did on the back of my neck. Everybody be like, oh my god, what is that? I'm like, it's how he because it's how he colored it and everything. So you just gotta look at it. He's like dope with 3D tattoos. So that's why I know this joint on my stomach is gonna be so lethal. I'm geeks.
I want to get you another tattoo.
We gonna get you one. Because the rate I'm running out of room and I need somebody else to be my canvas.
I'm getting my kid's name next. That's my next one.
Where you gonna get it at?
I don't know. I wanted to get my son name on my neck, but then, yeah, I changed my mind. I was like, what if I have more kids? It's kind of unfair to
then you have to name all their ass with a P.
So I was like, no. I'm thinking maybe on my wrist. Maybe on my wrist.
That's a little tender spot, just to let you know. Because it's a bone, right? That's a bone. You feel that, right? Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm definitely going to get the cover up on the back of my neck. I'm going to get that covered up. And I'm definitely getting their names. I'm not getting anything else until I get my kids' names.
I want to get a hand piece. Like, you know how they do the whole hand? I think I want to do it with this hand. Because I already got, like, something started. So I think I'll probably do, like, the big ass flower right here somewhere, and these just like branch off into it.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, I'm thinking, because I'm,
I don't know.
Addicted. I'm addicted. I told you this is my therapy. I can't go out here and kill people.
But that's a good addiction.
It's an expensive addiction.
Until you're like 70 and you gotta explain to your grandkids why you look like a biker.
First of all, at 70 for African American woman, honey, I'm gonna be the baddest 70-year-old black child. Okay, I'm not playing.
Okay, Angela.
My grandkids is gonna be like, yes, grandma, you was a thug. I'm gonna be like, no, fucking me. And I'm gonna have guns and be like, what you talking about? You see your grandmother out here, son?
Hilarious.
Like, that's great grandma. Keep talking about she grandma.
Okay, what else is next on the agenda?
So, I got some feedback about the originality of Kussin Kuzzinz.
Okay, let's do
So
it.
where did it come from is the question. Was it your idea, my idea, the universe's?
I think it came up organically, like just talking, but my friends have a show. And
Oh, you're talking about Sky and Cree, right?
Yes, I love the Sky and Cree show. And so they moved to Cali this year, so they haven't been like vlogging as much as they would like because they are adjusting to California
They
life.
are living their best life in
They say
lovely
it's
Los
different.
Angeles, honey.
They say it's different. They're like, the people are different.
They weird, probably.
Yeah.
Compared
She's
to
like-
us.
At first she was like, I like it. The weather is awesome. Like,
That's
just
how
the
they
weather
get you.
alone.
That's how they
is-
get you.
Yeah, but she's like, the people are just different. And I'm like, you kind of got to expect that. Like, I like the DMV. And I'm from Jersey. But when I first got here, I thought the language was just the craziest. Joe, everybody was Joe, Mo, and Bob. I was like, yeah, everybody out here named Mo?
Y'all
Oh.
geeking.
Oh, okay. I was fascinated with dudes beating their feet. It was the weirdest shit, but I loved it. I was like, I'm gonna learn this dance. Yes, I just love. But to me, the people are weird. And the first time I met somebody from Baltimore, I thought they were from New York until I took a step back and looked at their clothes, and I was like, wait a minute, what is happening here? Why are your clothes like 4 sizes too big?
Ooh, not 4.
Yeah.
Straight
And
out
this is
Baltimore.
when, you know, dudes was wearing the baggy clothes. So it was similar, but it was different. It was one of those double takes when you're like, wait, there's something weird going on
Yeah,
here.
you look
So-
like you from New York, but then you
And then
like
they start
that's the knockoff
talking.
version. of
Yeah. And then they started talking and they hit me with the oohs,
Tea.
dude. And I was just like, oh, where are you from?
I'm here for the 2. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
here
all
for
those oohs. I was like, okay, so yeah, it's different. You
They
know,
do something to my
so-
soul when they hit them oohs.
You like it, you just got to get used to the people. So they are adjusting to the people. But they've met some really cool people out in Cali. So the show came from me watching them, and I was like, oh, I want to do something like that. But I want to do something more, what is the word? I don't want to say more ratchet, but I want to say more...
Relatable.
Yeah, because when you talking with your cousins, y'all cutting loose, y'all acting a fool, y'all cussing, y'all
Talking
carrying
shit.
on, and they are really spiritual and they're really into their Bible, so they don't cuss as much, but they give it to you real live.
Yeah.
And I don't want to monitor my
Girl.
language. So yeah, I was like, yeah, let's do something. And we was talking. I was like, yeah, we could do something like.
We was on the phone.
What can we call it though? I was like,
Mhm.
oh, you know what, Kussin Kuzzinz, cause bitch. So yeah, we had a technical interruption.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, it just came up. So
Yeah, it
Talking
came up
about
as a topic of Sky and Cree. Shout out to them.
yes, check them out on YouTube. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
they
you know all
the
this gonna be down
description
here.
down there so y'all could look them up. They are
Yeah.
funny. They
And
They-
they are so cute. They're a
They
couple. Are they? They're in love. We just gonna leave it at that.
they're engaged. They're gonna get married.
I
this
wanted
year.
to say
Yeah.
that, but I didn't want to be wrong. So they are engaged.
Mhm.
And then in lesbian, that's they married, but they just ain't got the papers yet.
But this year though, this the end of the year. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, it came from them. So yeah. So what was it negative? Like
No, it wasn't negative. It was just question. So where did the idea come from? And I was like, it was a conversation I think that we had. And it just came out as an idea.
I'm YouTube crazy, so I look at all these other shows and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. That would be fun. Who can I do something fun like that with? Yeah, Yoni is the one. Because we be having our little girl talks.
Yeah, y'all don't see the stuff that we really be talking about, like, outside of this. We should do that one day. Just a random live. It was just us doing us, just chilling.
Maybe this weekend.
That might work. That definitely might work.
This weekend, yeah. And then plus, I'm getting used to being on camera. I'm not really
Instead of
on the camera person. I'm more of a behind the camera person. So I thought this would be a way for me to show my personality, because I'm always the one taking the pictures, never the one in the pictures. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I was there.
Speaking of, you supposed to be doing a shoot, right?
Yeah, I have a couple of, my weekends are packed. When I say I be busy, I be booked and busy.
Book, blessed, and busy, honey. Push her.
So, yeah. But maybe what we'll do is, I'm supposed to be doing a photo shoot for her. So, yeah, Yoni wants to do something. Well, I want her to do something sexy, because she has a couple of photos with Flexessories.
Yes, Flex cousin. We gotta get you on here too. We gonna put him in the bottom too. He's a DC stylist who, like, my cuz saw potential in me, reached out and was like, "Oh, come let me style you," and I was like, "Shit, come on, let's do it."
Yeah,
Did it, and
the pictures were bomb. Like, she was so good. And she was like, "I don't want to put this picture." I'm like, "Girl,
they were dope.
Them pictures
they are dope.
Fire."
Shout out to my man, the photos. We gonna tag his Instagram too. Two kings out here making moves. Like, y'all know I'm all about supporting my peoples, like, for the culture, for the movement. You deserve it.
So yeah, I'm just like, yeah, you can do another sexy photo shoot. So yeah, we booked for that.
We getting the looks together. But we was talking about your photo shoot, because you talking about, I don't want to do it.
Okay, so my other
concept.
friend is trying to get me to do a photo shoot, because I'm always directing photo shoots and taking pictures, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to do a photo shoot. And so she's talking me into it, and I'm like, okay. First of all, I feel like I gotta lose a little bit of weight, because I ain't, that comfortable with where I want to be. So yeah, don't look at me like that.
I already did. You gonna see it later, and you gonna put a bubble right there on it too. So
I just want to lose a little bit of weight.
It's nothing wrong with see what society has done. You society for doing this to us.
2 kids did this.
No, it's nothing wrong with your natural beauty, your natural body, and that's what my photo shoot was.
You.
Like, come on now, like, we gotta embrace who we are. If we don't, who is?
I love one. My husband loves it.
I love all of it,
but
all
I
the
want to
time
be
in different sizes and
20
colors.
pounds less than what I am. Like, yeah. I want to go see Dr. Curves. Yeah.
You got curves.
I want to see Dr. Curve for a mommy makeover. Yes. I want my abs etched.
I mean, if you really
Make
want to
me
do
some
this,
abs.
then we can do this the right way and get this diet together. Miss, I still want
Well, I can't give up meat.
red meat. I ain't say all meat. I said some meat. The bad ones, like the beef and the pork.
Well, I don't eat pork like that.
Good.
I like bacon. But, yeah.
I miss bacon.
And when my mother cooks, I have a piece of ham at Thanksgiving, but I ain't like super porky.
You don't eat pork chops and ribs?
No. I might have a rib in summertime, but it's not like I'm out here rib hunting, so.
Hey, I used to hunt for ribs.
Not me. But yeah. Red meat, I cut back on ground beef. I do more ground turkey now.
Yes. Look at y'all.
But
that's the start.
yeah, I just can't give up meat. Funny story, yeah. So, one year I decided to give up meat for Lent. I was like, I can go without meat for 30 days. It's gonna be
30
cute.
days.
I can do it. No, I can't. I couldn't. I had 3 days into eating no meat. I was cranky. I had a headache. I was practically delirious. So yeah, I can't do it. And I ended up having to go to the doctor, because I was like, what is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong? Like, I don't know. Yeah, basically. And so the doctor was just like trying to figure out like what was going. Then he got to diet. Like, have you changed your diet? And I was like, oh yeah. So for Lent, and he just looked at me like, yeah, no, you just can't go cold turkey. So I was like, well, nobody told me that. Sorry.
You were supposed to do research.
So yeah, well, they didn't tell me that in church. They was just like, give up, the one thing that makes you happy. Oh, do meat, 'cause meat makes me happy.
No homo? Is that what
That was
no homo?
well, it's not like I could give up the other meat because the meat that you eat to swallow, that meat. Yeah, 30 days. I can do it.
And you did.
I did it.
I tried
it for 4 days, and as soon as I left that doctor's office, I was like, I'm getting a hamburger.
You tried. That's all that matters. Nothing beats the feel with trying. You knew. Now you know. Since we gonna do this, since you want to lose this weight, we gonna get this diet together, and we gonna start with the meats, and we gonna gradually cut them out, and you gonna see results. I promise you. I see your face, but do your face don't like your stomach, right?
Doctor.
See you know what?
Okay,
I don't even want to talk to you no more. I don't even want to talk to you no more. I don't even want to talk to you no more.
Can I just give up one meat?
You can. That's what I'm saying. Gradually, whichever one you choose, I don't care. But if you want to see a difference in your physique, it has to start with your diet. Period.
I mean, but I eat healthy. I really cook healthy. Okay, you looking like that. What do I eat that's not healthy?
I don't know, because I don't be in your kitchen. But when you do cook, you cook. Okay? You have a meat. I want to say 2 starches the last time I heard about that plate, because that's the only time I be jumping for a plate when they got more than 1 starch on it, okay? And a vegetable.
I do a meat, a vegetable, and a starch. So it's either rice or pasta or potatoes, vegetable, and a meat.
See, and that's
and then sometimes, depending on what it is, maybe a cornbread or a roll or something, or garlic bread.
How do you think you're gonna lose weight with all that?
It's delicious.
See, you're gonna be deliciously plump then, like
Doctor. Okay, let me stop saying doctor. Because I can't afford.
Right, because once you go to him, first of all, then if you don't change your diet at that point, you're gonna keep going back.
I'll do it then, because I'm gonna be like, look, I can't afford
because you don't
to get back to where I was.
I don't even want to talk to you no more because I'm not with you. How?
Okay. 1 meat. We'll do 1 meat. I'll decide tomorrow after I sleep on it what meat I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna harass you about it for the rest of the week. Via text message,
don't let her
email,
harass me on
and all that. Tell her to change her diet if she wants to see results. Do you agree? Yes or no? Put in the comments. She done hit a nerve because she being hard headed, and you know what? We gonna wrap this up.
Okay.
Because you done hit a nerve, and I'm upset. And I'm just upset.
I know how you're gonna really be upset. I'm about to go give me a fucking burger now.
I'm
about to go get a 4 for $4 from Wendy's.
I'm gonna be upset for 2 reasons. One, because I do miss burgers. Matter of fact, fuck that. I'm about to go eat me a veggie burger. I got some in the fridge. In the freezer, I'm gonna go eat me a veggie burger, and they taste better than the motherfucking real burger. So I'm gonna take that other reason back. I'm mad because you're playing games with me. And I don't want to talk to you no more.
She about to eat her 3 pieces of bread. That's what she about to do.
My veggie burgers is crap. Watch them cook you money. Watch you be like, oh my God, what kind of burger was that? I'm be like, kangaroo. And fuck your whole head up.
Now she going to McDonald's with the kangaroo meat. Alright, y'all. She ain't about to blow me today. We gonna wrap this up. And we want to see y'all next time. So hopefully our cousin will be here the next time.
Or y'all gonna be stuck with us again. Fuck it.
But deal with it. It's okay. Deal with it. I'll bring my kids on here and let y'all see how they run amok. Yeah.
I love them. I do. They're so precious. But you know they at that age. They just fall.
Alright, y'all. We will see y'all next time.
Next week, come back, cousin. Come back. Bring your ass back. And bring somebody with you. Shit.
Right?
I know you're tired of watching this shit by yourself. No more boo for Yanni. Bye.